So I'm out Malcolm X Park, and this is the most I've ever seen people here. And I'm pretty sure it's because Trump done turned the water back on. And you gotta give the man credit. He does have a vision in terms of making things in America pretty.
Believe it or not, liberals are excited about what they're actually seeing in DC.
I was always too afraid to come here because of the homeless people, but they're all gone. And it seriously looks like Paris. I mean, I've never seen this many people out here. I mean, look, everyone is enjoying it. Everybody. A year ago, Trump said he was going to clean up DC, and he did. It is clean, it's calm, it's quiet, except for the Chipotle down in Navy Yard, apparently this weekend, but I wasn't there for that. The homeless are out. The birds are chirping. The water is in. The ponds. The fountains are working. Thank you, Mr. This is the benefit of having a construction man as your president.
It was a stupid idea to paint the reflecting pool, but y'all, it looks good.
We're just off a very big success in Washington, D.C. We had, it doesn't sound like much, but Washington, D.C. was not properly managed or kept. We had 22 fountains. None of them worked for the last 50 years, none of them. They were graffiti strewn. I did it the inexpensive way. Why should we have a screen? Everybody here has good vision. I want to show you something.
It actually looks really good. Like, it makes the reflection look extraordinarily prominent in a way that it did not look before. And I hate that.
Look at this. I'm going to show you the cheap way, okay? We don't want to bring screens. It costs too much money. Look at that. That's before and after. Look at that. Look at it. Can anybody see that? That's before. That's our nation's capital. That's what it, look at this graffiti all over it, filthy, disgusting stone. The stone was all horrible. And look over there, that's before and after. Then we had the reflecting pond, 2,500 feet, massive, longer than a building. We have a stat here that's sort of great. Can you guys see this okay? Because I'm too cheap to put up like a projector. Look, so that's the pond. If we're standing up, here's your Sears Tower, Empire State Building, World Trade Center. Look, it's double and triple the size in terms of area. So it would have cost $400 million, Ron, to fix. It would have taken 4 years. And they were getting ready. Doug Burgum's done an amazing job. And I said, you know, rather than doing that, they were going to put stone down, big stone, granite, wonderful, but it all leaks because you have joints. So being a very good builder, I said, you know what? I built a lot of swimming pools, many, many swimming pools. Every time I do a development, I do swimming pools. I know more about swimming pools. I said, why can't we put the wonderful material, which is thick, pasty, beautiful, like rubber, but industrial strength? Why can't we use it? And let's pick the color blue from the American flag, which is what we did. And that is the most beautiful thing that you've ever seen. And look at that.
And you see what she said, I hate that.
If she's sick by the reflecting pool, honey, just stay there. Don't walk around town where you can walk safely with your $3,000 dog you got under your arm, Miss Ma'am. You can walk safely and you don't have to worry about being shot, stabbed, raped, maimed, beaten because people think you have just maybe $10 more than they do. You don't have to walk around huge crowds of teenagers who are pillaging stores and flipping cars and fighting police officers. The word you're looking for is thank you.
What's up, everybody? This is Poppin' Politics. Get your merch. Are you a Poppin' Politics fan? Are you unapologetically American? Or not black, not white American? We got it all for you right here. Get your merch.
Get the classic shirt. Classic. Goes with everything, comes in a variety of colors. Smart, edgy, conservative, like us, like you. This is a great way to support the channel. Click the merch button.
There is no shame in being an American. Get your shirt today and be unapologetic about it. Get your shirt, wear it, and be a proud American.
You can get it all in t-shirts and hoodies. You can get it in stickers, on bags. You can get it all on our website, metroconservativemedia.com, or our YouTube page, Pop and Politics, and tag over to store. You can get your merch and show you're proud to be an American and support Pop and Politics.
That's what you're looking for. Thank you for your service, sir. When you walk into the capital of other nations, let me tell you, pristine, shiny, clean. Now, the rest of the nation might smell like a foot, but the capital city is a reflection of the people. For a very long time, DC did not reflect the American people. It did not. Even some of the newer statues, like the Rock, the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial, it's newer, but it too was getting a little iffy. And it's just because of normal wear and tear. Like, no one's destroying these statues, but you have to clean and maintain. And the Parks Department does a great job of doing what they can do. But for a long time, you know, there was just no push to make DC shine, to make DC look like the American people. It is a point of pride. I'm going to tell you what. Walk around town, because you can do so safely. Look at the architecture in our capital city. Look how beautiful and clean it is. Go to Malcolm X Park and look at these fountains that haven't been on in more than 2 decades. It's absolutely beautiful, and it is a reflection of us and of you. Thank you, President Trump. It's good. We're going to choke on the words, but honey, thank you is the word you're looking for.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Look, I'll give credit where credit is due. I give her the credit that she even came on, made it her point virtually and virally. So that's fine. Look, clean up the place. You know how your grandmother used to say, you might not have much, but just clean up what you do have, and it looks that much better. Okay. Same thing here. You know, the monument, the reflecting pool, the mall, it's a national treasure. It's been cleaned up. It looks great. I'll just give this lady, I'm not going to bash her tonight.
Thank you, President Trump. And this is exactly what I was talking about earlier. Okay. You see how we have President Trump. He's cleaning up DC. All right. And a lot of times these Republican people in office, they do these types of things. And you have everyone benefits from it. Yes. All right. And even in areas where, you know, a lot of leftists and liberals and Democrats, they'll leave the filth that the Democrats like to squalor in and move to red states where it's clean and safe. Okay, this is what they do. They make me sick, honestly. Even her. I mean, you know, it pains her to give President Trump the credit. Well, leave. Why are you there? Leave. It makes sense, as you said, Nicole, for the capital city, even in Hunger Games, okay, you go, the capital was the area that was beautiful. All right. This is just how it is all across the world. Our capital should be the same. So I'll say for everybody, thank you, President Trump. You're doing a great job. And folks, if you believe in us and independent conservative media matters, this is the moment to help us build it, folks. You know, the left, they have corporate media, they've got universities, they've got Hollywood, the nonprofit galore, they got activists and billionaire funded machines. We have each other. We've got you guys, you know. And so tonight, folks, and every night, but tonight particularly, as we open up this month of June, the super chats help us keep this platform growing, you know, loudly, independent, and unbought. So, folks, again, your super chats go a long way, and we appreciate your support.
Be leaders ourselves.
Black women are being used by the Democrat Party.
All of these socioeconomic indicators are in the negative, particularly for Black people.
They want mob rule. When Trump was in office, please somebody tell me, what act of dictatorship did he perform?
She has Donald Trump's hair on top of her head. And she's sitting here talking about brown girl this, brown girl that.
Because she's a Black woman.
They would ask her how to spell her first name and clap like sea monkeys.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.